Ain't got my what, man? Ain't got my when every time I'm in the mall on my mother, I got 3 young niggas that's under the age trying to crash. They gonna get 6 to 9 months. They spanking anything anyway. You hear me? You hear me? I got 3 young niggas with me with masks on. They trying to crash. They getting 6 to 9 months.
That niggas don't be trying to bump me on slime in public, none of that. Cause I'm the nigga that's gonna risk it all. Like, I'm going down the street. No, I'm not that grown. Nigga talking about he see somebody in the mall, he pushing up on Brody, nigga, real seen us in the mall. Like, I wasn't there, so Brody, if I was there, it won't be no J-Mo right here. I ain't gonna hold you. See him in the mall, I'm crashing. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Niggas gonna lie, I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't let, you know.
Drink on they block, but that wasn't enough. Like 10 hit and stop and shit fucked up his guts. I put shit on the news, they was running. I'm the youngest YP niggas know how I'm coming. Shit thought you could come get a bag, I got low number. Don't forget about Break, got turned to a runner. He stopped in the shit, then he died. Woolo ass got turned to fried.
I was talking about Giz. Don't forget about Break, got turned to a runner. Let me get a Gatorade. They say this nigga a serious nigga right here, bro. I don't know.
Bitch ass real SOB.
Young Sly, what you as far as career? Is there other career fields you see yourself doing aside from just is there like a career path you see yourself doing like 5-10 years from now?
No.
Now today, we're going to be talking about the youngest YP in Young Slime. Not much is known about Young Slime. We don't know what school he went to. We don't know his name. We don't even know his real age. Despite being so disrespectful, he's outlasted some of y'all favorite rappers. He first started as being one of Cruddy Murder security team and being a young YP. Murder being the face of the Paradise neighborhood at the time, which is one of the most feared neighborhoods in Northeast. The reason they're so feared is because of the structure of the apartments. It's really 2 apartment complexes with Mayfair in the front and Paradise all the way in the back. Makes it extremely hard for any ops to come through, essentially making their neighborhood unspinnable. No one would use this to their advantage more than Young Slime, who's been rapping for many years. And one of his constantly dissed ops is Juan Simmons, otherwise known as Woosie. Woosie was a 17-year-old from Congress Park who died in the Kenilworth neighborhood. And ever since then, he's been dissed heavily by all the YPs.
I'm a kill cause that's what I do. I'm smoking your mask, the 1 out of 2. Got hit in his head, go pick up Lil Woo. I was looking for Break, got cracked of the blue. I'm a killer, I don't give out passes. Nigga played once, he got turned in the ass. Same niggas I see, they was currying his cash.
I really could drag, but I'm not gonna drag it.
If it's up and it's up, stop calling my phone. That shit 2020, I still ain't get back. And nigga fuck Lil Woo with a reason he cried.
The sad thing about it is that Woosie allegedly had a really hard life. Apparently, he crashed a moped on July 4th and his friend would pass away, and putting himself in a coma. After coming out that coma, he would allegedly get shot at the zoo lights, and upon his recovery, he would get out and immediately get locked up. And then, after being freed, he would get shot in the Kenilworth neighborhood. Despite this, Woosie was really loved in the Kenilworth and Congress Park neighborhoods. This is shown by the outing at his funeral. But Paradise members would mock Woosie by calling themselves Big Ass Funeral Gang. But this isn't all. Another person heavily dissed in all his songs is Trell, an older member from Kenilworth who died in 2021. Well, to be honest, member isn't even the right word, because it's rumored that Trell wasn't even in the streets. He was just a heavily loved person in the Kenilworth neighborhood and a basketball coach who helped the youth. The circumstances around his death are one of the most disturbing I've ever heard. It's rumored that Trell wasn't even a member and he was serving as a basketball coach, mentoring the youth. It wasn't until shooters waited until he got in the car that they would hop out shooting him several times. And when he died, many would mourn his death. This would prompt his ops to start dissing, and this is why MARVV dropped the song, Whole Hood Cry.
That switch out, see something crack. Young dudes keep bluff, he ain't see none of that. When Trell got drink, made the whole hood crack. Be spinning for real, I ain't gon' lie. I be spinning with the man, they make shit fly. Me sending shit poop, make a nigga go
And I
back.
again want it to be known, I'm not trying to promote any violence or instigate any rap beef. I'm just trying to explain the current state of our rap scene. What we're talking about here isn't our regular rappers. These aren't even regular steppers. These are the worst of the worst. The bottom of the barrel. The scum of the earth. Just look at the kid running away as Young Slime tries to get them to diss the dead.
Hey, little bro, don't put your face in the cam. Don't put your face in the cam. Hey, where the fuck Steph at, little bro? Where his ass at? In the dirt. His ass in the dirt.
His own baby mother doesn't even support him, saying he's broke and uses her for money. She should have known better, having a child with the youngest YP.
He said my BM pussy's trash. I won't care if you got my BM, bro. I'll fuck with you.
But as time would go on, the street beef would ramp up as Young Dizzy would drop more music, dissing a fallen member of Paradise named Fat Boy.
Fuck, you forgot that I told you I creep. Real creep, golly, your ass in the street. Smoking on Fat Boy, this shit got me weak. Smoking on Fat Boy, this shit got me lunch. Just spin down the street and we dropped off 100. It's me and D-Rose and you know how we come. Like collecting these battles, you niggas don't want
Fat
it to drop.
Boy was an older member of Paradise who allegedly had a lot of love and respect among his peers. Young Dizzy constantly disses him because he allegedly passed away after a leg shot. As you can see, that boy was much respected in his neighborhood, even having friendly boxing with sneaky bands. But the YP's response to death would tell another story.
Fat Boy. He said you diss a Fat Boy out smoking with you too. Brody.
Hey, Pets. We don't care. Bro, we don't care. You said it's for the old heads and all that. Bro. What the fuck is a YP?
I'm telling you.
Shit! Hey, macho.
He say, I killed the old Brody. I killed the old ass.
You don't give a fuck about that shit. You don't give a fuck about that shit.
This is the part of the video where we go through Young Slime's alleged rap sheet of all his doings in the city. We first start 2023, where him and KZ would go back and forth after him and Semi-Homie would allegedly rob KZ.
With a cow on. Fuck you come out. Fuck you come out of that town.
Why the fuck you come out with your ass out like that?
Fuck you thought he was gonna get the chain back? No. Yeah.
Hey, who the fuck told you to come out that room with your ass out?
Your homie that just homicide, DOA. He ain't post that. Come on, bro, don't do that, bro. Like, don't do that. Like, the Southwest post that was just made, yeah. KZ was there. KZ was there. Yeah, yo, young nigga ain't make it, KZ. Tell him I was there.
Young Slime would also get into it with some of the SEALs, as it's rumored that Slime had fought ST6, Young Driz, and had him crawling under the bus. According to Strophing, there's also rumors that Paradise and Parkland were once mutual with each other, but after Cruddy Murder got locked up, Young Slime and some of his YPs would rob Boo-Wop and his Parkland goons, ending it all.
Don't it look bad on me? Don't it? Don't it? Last nigga I robbed me back, I thank him. Nigga play. Every time I get close to you niggas, I'm gonna get you niggas.
These young rappers are ready to crash at any chance? Just look at Young Slime going at it with his own member in 1K Baby D, then recently going off on 1080 Gunplay for him not getting active after the death of Pizza Face.
We the real clickers, man. The rest of you simp niggas is bitches.
All that stuff.
All that stars, you done
All
took
that
your
brown.
guns. Nah, for real.
We doing all this stuff, you done took your guns.
All
And
that
probably
stuff.
your phone.
Oh, Brody. Man, you can't see a nigga style on none of that gunplay. You know he took your gun. Come on, man.
And then a couple months ago at the start of 2023, Young Slime had allegedly got shot in the neck. It's rumored that this happened during an attempted robbery. Fans on live would troll him saying they shot him. Young Slime would imply that the person who shot him is no longer.
Yeah, look out. So you claim me, you shot me. You claim me, your man shot me. That's what you said. I hope you're not saying that. Because if you saying that, you're going to hell because you're lying on your rank. You're lying.
Allegedly, according to Strofe and DMV, Young Slime and some Paradise members were at a Seat Pleasant cookout where Baby Motion would get shot and pass away. And this is why the feds have been doing raids on the Paradise neighborhood recently. Now, we don't know if this is true, but what we do know is in paperwork posted online by Lil Web, it read that Young Slime allegedly threw the oop for some Hilltop members in a shooting that led to the death of a man in Walker Mill. You would think, for how long he's been around and how active he is in the streets, that his music would blow up. But Young Slime hasn't earned any major traction. But Young Slime just doesn't understand why his music isn't blowing up.
I got a lot of hits. I realized didn't do numbers. Don't know why. I really think niggas ain't paying for views or something. I don't know this shit.
I wish I could say there's hope for Young Slime, but with him done rapping and his refusal to get a job, who knows what might happen next? While on the other side, Young Threat is rumored to have been shot in his arm. And the next day, Mr. Disrespectful, YBC Duel, would visit 37th along with Brandon Buckingham, and they would immediately get under fire.
Man, that shit like Philly, that shit busting out there. I ain't even gonna lie. I didn't know DC was like that. That shit was busting.
That shit trenchers out there?
Yeah, that shit way trenchers in the bitch ass New York.
Nah, come on, you can't say that about New York, man.
I swear on my life, the first 10 minutes I was out there, I was in a shootout.
Somebody shot.
Shootout.
No bullshit.
Nah, y'all gotta be safe out there, bro.
Oh, you gotta be safe. You gotta be. No, they don't gotta be safe. They somewhere.
Oh, Brody. All that wolf ass shit, Brody. Stop letting that fool y'all.
Right.
I hate that
shit.
Brody, that threat shook up right
This
there.
nigga just got shot. Try to say he didn't get shot. I'm blue. My man is really playing Warzone. Shut the fuck up, fast. Smoke, bitch. Say something else. I'm gonna put this motherfucker in your throat.
Hey, Mo, you talking to the dog.
It seems what goes around comes back around, as when MARVV tried to drag on his ops by going to the Circle 7 at 3 a.m., someone would catch up with Mar.
Watch this jump. Hey.